Right, so hey everyone and welcome back to a not budget photography video. This is more of just a kind of mini video because I haven't got time. When I record episode 3 of the drone video, I don't have enough time to edit it. Scheduling, basically. So, this is a bit of a filler video and it's more of just kind of me sitting here talking. Really. There we go. Okay, so, first item on the agenda, lighting. It is pish in here today because I haven't actually set the lighting setup up at all. Apart from that, I have that, but I'm sat in the middle, so you can see it's a little, like, it's just a, where is, let's, because these are controlled, so I can change them. What colour do we think is the best? Oh wait, it's only for this video, so nice blue. There we go. Okay. First item off the list. Done. Second one. It's a little bit of a rant. Can you just, sorry, can you pass me that drone, please? Thank you. Okay, so this is the Mavic 3 Pro, as I've showed in a few videos now. And I have a problem with it. Not really the drone itself. The drone itself is, well, it's great. It's cracking. It's really good, okay? The problem that I have, right, is drones are not cheap. Even the cheap ones are, well, let's face it, they're not cheap, are they? Okay, when the Mavic 3 first came, sorry, it is really hot in here. My hair is having a really bad day. When the first Mavic 3 came out, it wasn't cheap. It wasn't. And what bugs me is you're paying all that money for it. I personally paid over £1,000 for the Mavic 3, the original one, and you get a crappy controller. Now with the Mavic 3 Pro, you get this one. The one with the lovely, lovely screen. But with the Mavic 3, you only get, okay, it won't let me turn it off now. You only get the basic controller that came with the Air 2S. Why? I don't know. But you're paying all that money for a drone and you still have to use your phone? It just doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm glad with the Mavic 3 Pro that they gave you this. Now, obviously, the Mavic 3 Pro is now their flagship. It is the best of the best that DJI sells. You know, it's got the biggest battery, the biggest cameras, and yada, yada, yada. So, I get as to why they've included this controller. But why, in their 2019, 2020, whatever it was released, did they only give you the same controller that was released with the Air 2S, if I remember correctly, the Air 2S? It just doesn't make sense. Okay. Hey, let me turn it off. Okay, so now we've got that ticked off the agenda. The next thing. What do you guys think of the editing videos that I make? Because quite often I make photo editing videos, whether that be on my MacBook Pro here or on my iPad Pro that is over there on charge behind the camera. And I enjoy making them. I feel like it's more of a relaxed kind of video, especially for me. I quite enjoy making them, but the views are quite low. Now, if you guys don't enjoy it, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to stop making them because I enjoy them and I'm not going to fully stop. But if you guys let me know that you actually don't like watching them, then I will do less of them. I will still do them, I'm not going to lie. I will still do them, but I will just do less of them. But if you do enjoy them, then let me know. Because obviously, I only want to really make content for two two things. One, that I enjoy, and two, that you guys enjoy. So, and if I don't do that, then what's the point in making content? Okay, so the next thing. Due to my scheduling at the moment, I'm not able to bring out the Mavic 3 crash test videos just yet. Episode 3. Yes, we're already on episode 3. I was planning on bringing it out today, but as of yet, which is the 30th of July at 12:19 p.m. Yeah. I'm not going to be making it until, well, when this video comes out on Sunday, I would have made it yesterday. So it's going to be in the works for next Sunday. That's why it's not here yet. But because of scheduling and what I've got to do this week, I can't film that video because that video does take a few hours to film and edit. What you've got to realize is that the Mavic 3 crash test videos actually take a lot of work. And I don't just mean in the edit. I mean, well, yes, they do take a lot of work in the edit. They take a few days to actually edit. But I have to go and find a location, first of all, which, to be fair, I usually try and keep local. Then I have to go and film, okay? So I have to obviously bring all my camera gear. I have to usually bring 2 drones with me. So my Mavic 3 and my Mavic 3 Pro, which, you know, I don't mind carrying all this equipment. I bring it in a big suitcase. It's fine. Then I have to set everything up, which takes about 15 minutes to half an hour, depending on the location. After it is set up and I start recording, I then obviously start recording on this. I then have to start a screen recording on this, on the P30 Pro, which is the monitor that I use for the Mavic 3. And I have to sync up my audio here. So this microphone here isn't actually wired into this R6, and I don't usually wire them in. I record the audio, you know, separately, hence the fact as to why you'll see a red dot, and that's my cat in the background, on my microphone, because I'm recording my audio externally. Then I have to come back after a day of shooting. I have to obviously come back home, offload all the footage to my hard drive. It immediately gets backed up so that everything, and I mean everything, is backed up from the last 2 or 3 years worth of YouTube. I've got about 3 terabytes of raw YouTube video data. I don't delete anything. I probably should. Then I obviously have to start editing the video. So it means I have to put all the videos onto my laptop, edit it locally, because I don't edit it, you know, on a network or anything like that. And that takes a few days to get everything in sync, everything, you know, the audio, and it's a lot of work, these videos, all right? So please stand by. The video is coming, but due to scheduling and how long videos now take to record, it's not going to be until next Sunday. It was planned for when this one goes live on this Sunday, but unfortunately I can't. I'm sorry. Okay. Last point. I've lost weight. You might be able to see. I don't know. I hope you can. I was originally, back in January, I was nearly 21 stone. While I'm still classed as, well, the NHS here in England would class me as morbidly obese. According to my BMI, okay? I'm now a nice slender 18 stone, which is still, it's still too heavy for someone of my height and my age. I still need to come down a little bit more. And that is exactly what I'm planning on doing. I've been attending the gym, nigh on every day, every other day primarily. I'm eating better, and you're probably not even that interested in this. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm healthier, I'm happier, and yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me in whatever the hell this video is, and I will see you in the next one.